Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is March 7th, 2017. We're in Bluffton in the Crescent, the Arnold Palmer gated golf community. And we're here at 26 Victory Point Drive. And we're going to walk through this house. It's listed with Remax Island Realty with 3,600 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, a fenced backyard, 2 fireplaces, golf view location, and we're right across from the golf club, and right within a short walk from the community tennis courts and swimming pool. This home is listed for $579,000. And I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent with 41 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. Before we walk through, let's just take a look around the neighborhood. Just one lot over, we have the golf driving range for the Crescent. And then just on the other side of this white fence is the parking area for the golf club. In the distance, the green roof building there is your swim and a swimming pool in the pavilion there, the 2 hard tennis courts, the walkway to the golf club right across the street. And this street, Victory Point Drive, is a dead-end street with no through traffic. It is one of 2 custom home streets within the Crescent. And again, my name Richard Kadish. My company, Go Gated Realty, and I'm the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen, and both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And the Crescent is a gated community with a 24-hour manned security gate. The annual HOA here in 2017 is just $1,230. And this is one reason why people might choose for the Crescent as opposed to other gated communities, is that low annual fee. The golf club membership is completely optional. It's actually owned by a separate company and open to the public. So that's what gives you the benefits of a golf course community location without having to pay high fees. Well, in the Crescent we have sidewalks, and all the houses here have this brick apron from the street. Concrete driveway with brick spacers. We'll see a few steps, brick steps, leading up to the front door. Our 2-car garage is to the left, and this configuration is sometimes called a courtyard configuration, the L shape. That is a bonus room or the 4th bedroom up over that garage. We're going to go up there and see it. I really like that arched recess there with the garage door set back beneath and behind the arch. This is a beautiful lot. It's just 0.32 acres, but it feels bigger. The foliage is mature, the trees are mature. Many of my buyers tell me that they like to be among the mature trees in a community. Now this house is on slab. It's all on one level excepting the bonus room or that 4th bedroom up over the garage. And it is an elevated slab. You can see we step up, just the 3 steps here to our front door. We have a hard coat stucco exterior and a beautiful window cluster here at the front door, letting lots of light into our foyer. The door is recessed and out of the weather. We have gutters. And all in all, this is what's called a custom home, ladies and gentlemen, a custom home in the Crescent, which was a Centex development. That's the Centex company. Was one of the biggest home building companies in the country. Well, they were bought by Pulte many years ago, but they developed the Crescent. And however, there were 2 streets within the Crescent where you could buy a lot and choose your own builder and then build whenever you wished. So this house was built in 2006. Most of your other Crescent homes were built in the 1999 to 2004 range, and so this is a newer home than that. This is a resale. It is not a new home, but it feels like new And it is a good value for people who are looking for this type of upscale home. Well, we're looking at the dining room here immediately to the left of the entryway. And there's a beautiful trio cluster here with transoms above that, almost floor to ceiling. It's quite an impressive stand of windows there. The dining room has a recessed ceiling with crown molding, and the light fixtures throughout this house are definitely upscale. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this is the type of thing you get into in a custom home. The finishes are very high quality. We have wood floors right from the foyer across the dining room and across the living room, open to the breakfast area and the kitchen. We have a fireplace, which is a gas fireplace, and technically it's propane here in the living room. And we have very high ceilings. They look to be a good 12, maybe 14 feet up, really giving you a sense of grandness in this house. The house has ceiling fans in every room. It's light, it's bright, it's open. And the view out here to the backyard is, and it is a fenced yard for you dog owners. It's out to the golf course. It is the par 4 7th of the the 13th of the Arnold Palmer course. Quite a challenging and beautiful course. This location where the Crescent community is located is some of the most beautiful land in all of Bluffton, South Carolina. Well, the home makes a great first impression. Great curbside appeal. It clearly is upscale from the first impression. And we have a kitchen with granite tops, white cabinets. This house was, by the way, been completely repainted on the interior. It has a surround sound system. Here's our breakfast area with, again, a trio of windows. Those are vinyl-clad windows with the interior mullions. Beautiful place to start your day. Again, we have a sculpted ceiling. Again, the matching fixture for what we saw in the dining room. That extra detail gives it beauty. We have appliances, which are stainless steel and less than 1 year old. So the seller of this house has definitely taken care of it, and in many ways it is like new. And the appliances are upscale too. We have LG refrigerator, kitchen aid, dishwasher, and we have a gas range over here, which again is technically propane. The propane tanks are outside. GE Profile appliance, the microwave is GE Profile. Staggered tops on the cabinets. We have some glass fronts here. Kind of a casual farm style, country farm style is what I mean to say. Beautiful granite countertops with the tile backsplash, laid diagonal, under cabinet lighting. We've got the country handles and pulls, and the beautiful wood flows right through the kitchen. It's all around us here on the first floor from the foyer, right through the living room, here into the kitchen. Beautiful place to be. We have a great swan neck faucet, and all of this open to your breakfast area and your living room. And then we come around this way once again to our formal dining room. There are some custom cabinet features here. This would be your pantry with these sliding drawers that come out. And good looking cabinets. So across to the right is our master bedroom. Let's go and see that now. It's very, very nice. Plantation shutters in many of the windows. This being the master bedroom with, sometimes it's called a barn ceiling. I call it a sculpted ceiling. It's a high ceiling, high flat ceilings. And one of the features of this master bedroom is this very large sitting room with fireplace off to the back of the bedroom. You just don't see this in every house, that's for sure. And the sitting room has a recessed ceiling with a ceiling fan and a fireplace. Well, we really don't need fireplaces in this semi-tropical climate, ladies and gentlemen, but they do make a house a home for many people. And when you have a house as large as this, again, 3,600 square feet, you can have a fireplace or two, and it just creates a mood and is beautiful, and as is the case here. Now that's a gas fireplace with a tile surround and a mantle, and this then would be your sitting room with a sliding door off to the back here. A little piece of paradise here in Bluffton, South Carolina. Fenced yard, perfect for you dog owners or just for anyone who wants to have a fence. It's quite pretty, quite pretty. The archway divides the sitting room from the bedroom. And this is our private master bathroom. It has a tile floor with the large square sandy colored tiles. Very soft to the eye. 2 windows going down the hallway, plantation shutters. Big walk-in closet here to the right with the custom shelving for him and for her. And around the corner for privacy we go. We have several features here that are noteworthy. First, we have a very large, long, granite-topped vanity with undermount porcelain sinks. And the commode is behind the privacy wall here in its little niche. We have a soaking and jetted tub. Soaking meaning it's a deep tub, but it's also jetted with the tile surround. Windows bring light into this bathroom with the plantation shutters. This is a tiled shower with a brushed metal frame. The tile work in this and the other showers is outstanding. Beautiful care for detail with the trim pieces, the use of the colors that blend perfectly, and lots of extras in this house in terms of the woodworking, such as even the crown molding going throughout this bathroom. It's pretty unusual to see so much crown molding. And again, the surround sound system is in here as well. So a lot of extras in this house. The second and third bedrooms are across this living area at the end of the hallway, left and right. We're going to go there right now. On our way, we have a half bathroom. Notice that the house has wood panel doors with lever handles. Powder room, sometimes called a half bathroom, with a pedestal sink. And we have the commode here behind the door. Everything is very tasteful, done well. And then we have 2 bedrooms over on this end of the house. This is your back left bedroom. Once again, crown molding throughout. We have a ceiling fan, big trio of windows there. The blinds, your window coverings are all here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice double door closet, looking good. And this room having the private bathroom. Tile floor, similar to what we saw in the master. We have thermofoil cabinets here, but we have a cultured marble top with an integral basin, and we have a routed edge. A great attention to detail here, looking very, very nice. And another tile shower, beautiful tile work, worth taking a closer look at. I love this type of detail in the tile work. We go from the squares to the diagonals with the double trim pieces, the recess, looking good. Our floor has a change of pattern that blends. Very nice, very nice. Brushed metal frame, looks great. This is our private bathroom for the second bedroom. which also has the paradise view out the back of the fenced yard and the golf course. Our third bedroom then is off to this side in the middle left of the house. Also ceiling fans here, a pair of windows, closet similar to the other bedroom. The bathroom is pretty much identical, same cultured marble top, cultured marble top with the integral basin, thermofoil cabinets, stainless pools. We have a window in both bathrooms, and then we have a tiled shower identical to the one that we just saw. Very nice, very nice. And of course, one of these rooms can be used as an office for those of you who want to have that, or your separate cave. That was a very trendy word for a while, man cave. Well, you can have one of those as a man cave. Here's your laundry. The washer and dryer are included. That is a tiled floor that we've seen elsewhere. And we have then a bank of cabinets here with a wash bin, very handy for doing your laundry, and a variety of things in your laundry room. And then this room, it's a little office. It could be just for storage, but plenty of room here to put a desk. And at the front, in the corner here, looking out towards the street, very sunny day here on March 7th. Boy, the wood floors are so nice. So nice in this house. We have a closet to the left. Our garage is straight ahead. We will get to that. But first, we want to go up to our bonus room or fourth bedroom, depending on how you want to call it. This stairway is the way a stairway should be. Windows illuminating the stairway if possible. And a return that takes you up in the two sections rather than one long flight. Well, that gets my vote. That's the way it ought to be. And here's our big bonus room or fourth bedroom. There is a bathroom here. We have sculpted ceilings. We have plantation shutters. Those double doors that you see over there, the lower doors, they do offer up storage or for your clothes. There are hangers in there for your clothes. Over here is our bathroom. This is a big room. And again, tiled floor. Now on this vanity we have a granite top, undermount porcelain sink, brushed metal faucet, fixed mirror, and another tiled shower. But this one also has a tub. Once again, excellent tile work, similar to the others, but with a bit of a variety. Those of you that have gone and built homes and picked out tile, sometimes you think, well, let's do this one differently, provide some variety. That's what they've done here. Another look at this large space, big enough for just about anything. Certainly a pool table, ping pong, gosh, home fitness center, just about anything. And this door is your walk-in attic. We'll just take a look. We won't actually go up and look around, but the home does have two heat pumps, and your water heater is up here. Lots of floored space for storage. And in the world of homes, ladies and gentlemen, a walk-in attic is a lot better than climbing up a drop-down stairway, which is better than going and bringing your step ladder out and climbing through a hatch. So we look for those things, and we look for the R factor, insulation and energy efficiency in homes. We look for all that. Here's our garage. It is a two-car garage with extra storage out here. You know, those of you that are not familiar with the Low Country, which is the general term for this region along the coast down here, we don't have basements here. We store things in our attics. We have closets. You have extra storage back behind here. Here is your whole water cutoff for the house. So when you go away, you turn that, and you can then be a little safer in your thoughts. You don't have to worry about that. And then this is our service yard where those two heat pumps are located. And that gives you both a visual and a noise barrier for your neighbor. They don't hear your heat pumps running. Garage door has the windows. And here we step back up, and here, once again, this is an elevated slab, ladies and gentlemen. This house is on concrete, which is what you want. There is no crawl space under this house. And the earth is your best insulator. And it also, when you have a concrete floor, you don't have to worry about the any kind of mold or mildew under your house, or humidity getting into your wood floors, or any number of things that we don't necessarily need to go into here. Let's take a look out back. See this patio and this beautiful yard. Now this house has a good solar orientation too, because the sun is sweeping across from left to right. You don't really want the sun to set off your back deck. That just gets too hot in the afternoon. You like to come out on the shady back porch in the evening. They have a hammock out here. Gosh, the breeze is blowing. Feels good. Feels good. Mature pines. Beautiful day in Bluffton, South Carolina. We are, about from the Crescent here, we're about, I'd say, 25 minutes over to the beaches on Hilton Head Island. We are about maybe 45 minutes over to Savannah, Georgia. And we are right in the middle of a lot of the shopping and restaurants right here in Bluffton. Right across the street there's a new Sam's Club that has just moved into the area, Walmart. Right nearby we have Best Buy, Target, Lowe's, Home Depot. Lots of restaurants. We get spoiled with convenience here in Bluffton, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful place to live. Now, my wife and I, we lived on Hilton Head Island for 36 years. We moved out to Bluffton about 5 years ago. And I tell people it only took me 36 years to get over Hilton Head Island, but once I got out here to Bluffton, I have to ask myself, what took so long? It's such a great place to live. Well, when we moved to Hilton Head Island, there really wasn't any Bluffton to move to unless you were a hunter or a fisherman. Let's walk over. I'll show you the golf club and give you my contact information. Again, the driving range is just 100 yards off to the left. For you golfers, there's not much more luxurious than being able to walk over to your golf club. But Bluffton has grown so much. It really is. I understand that we are in Beaufort. We are in Beaufort County, and I understand we're the 13th fastest growing county in the country. Just earlier today, I was with people from New York. They were just astounded at how low our taxes are, our property taxes are, insurance rates. The cost of living here is very, very economical compared to many urban areas where costs are very high. Well, we can talk about what is of interest to you when you call me. Again, my name is Richard Kadesh. It's Kadesch. And again, I'm a buyer's agent with 41 years of experience here in Hilton Head Island and in Bluffton. As we look at the Crescent Golf Club from the outside, again, this is independently owned and operated, so the membership is optional. Golf in Bluffton is very inexpensive for locals with a local driver's license. Gee whiz, we pay very low rates, very low rates. We'll talk about what's important to you when you call. My cell number, and please call anytime, 843-684-2933, 843-684-2933, and my email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. At gogated.com, you can search all MLS properties at any time on your own, and I certainly invite you to do that. But really the best way to work, I think, to monitor your personal real estate market is to share with me what you're looking for. Let's find it together. The teamwork is really what makes success. I listen to what you're looking for, what you want in a home and in a community, fees, number of bedrooms, size, your lifestyle, that sort of thing. And then we go out and find it. We go out and find it together, and then as your agent, I'll submit your offer, negotiate the best deal for you. You know, there's two sides to every transaction, ladies and gentlemen. You have a buyer side and a seller side, and they're all from the same commission, which is in the price already of every listed property and new build. I work with a lot of people and building new construction. I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder, and as a buyer's agent, I'm only paid at closing if you buy and when you close. So it just doesn't cost you anything more to have a good buyer's agent on your side. And most of my clients, I dare say all my clients, tell me that I've really helped them in important ways somewhere along the way. And of course, it doesn't take much to make a big difference. Getting advice that you can trust is important. And I don't care how sophisticated we think we are, we can all use some help now and again. And it can make a difference. This is a big decision, buying a home, and it can be very stressful. So I'm here to help as we look at this Junior Olympic pool here at the Crescent. The spa pool is just at the end there. This is the winter time, so the pool is closed. The pavilion is over here to the left with restrooms and so forth. We'll just take a quick peek at the tennis courts through the fence. We have two hard courts here. This is all included in your community fee of just $1,230 a year. And of course, that also is included the gated entrance, 24-hour manned security gate. We'll just see if anybody's over on the driving range. I don't think so. They were out there earlier. Beautiful weather for golf. Well, some people like to go out dancing and play golf, and others have to work, like me. Well, I don't have to work, but I enjoy my work, and I certainly would like to hear from you, the buyer. I'm a buyer's agent, so please call or email rich@gogated.com. I'd be delighted to hear from you and to work with you as your agent here on Hilton Head Island, or in Bluffton, here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island, I should say. Well, that's quite an overview. I really didn't expect to be able to show you this amenities center here, but I'm glad I did. Thank you again for watching. If you liked this video, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, and please subscribe. And I certainly look forward to hearing from you about your real estate needs here in 2017 or whenever you're ready. The record for someone from the time they started talking to me to when they bought is 20 years. And I would just ask you to bring me in early in your process, but please don't try to break the record of 20 years. For most people, they come down to the area. It makes a great first impression. Oftentimes it does involve a second or a third trip, but whatever it takes, I'm sure we'll find the right home for you, ladies and gentlemen. And how about this one right here, number 26 Victory Drive. What a beauty. Hard coat stucco exterior, 3,600 square feet, $579,000. Please contact me and let's talk about your real estate interests and work together to find the right home for you. Thank you again.